There's been so many decks that have played Iron Thorns. You know, Quad Thorns, Lost Box played it, Miraidon's played it before. And then we got this Dragapult Iron Thorns deck that's getting a lot more popular now. But what if we tried Iron Thorns with Dialga VSTAR? Yeah, you heard right. I found this really cool Dialga VSTAR Iron Thorns deck in an online tournament recently, and I wanted to try out the deck because I thought the deck seemed really interesting. And I think there is some potential here. So let's go check out this really cool deck that I found. So welcome back, everybody, to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Search Sparks deck video. And today we're looking at this really cool Dialga VSTAR deck that I found on Limitless. I was kind of scrolling through the online tournaments, and I seen this really interesting deck win this small tournament played by Justice Mana here. So shout out to them for the deck concept. And I wanted to try out their idea because I think their idea is really cool. So yeah, it's a Dialga VSTAR Iron Thorns EX deck, which might look kind of weird, but you know, we've seen that Dragapult Iron Thorns deck do well, and this deck kind of plays in that similar vein where you start off with the Iron Thorns EX, you slow your opponent down, and you kind of sit back and you can build up the Dialga VSTAR through Metang. So of course the deck does play 4 Thorns. You started in the active, shut down abilities. You know, every deck right now relies a little heavily on abilities to function, so you can slow down the pace of the game. You can sit there and you can use Iron Thorns either as an attacker, or you can use it in combination with TM Evo to get out your Metangs. You can use Metal Maker, of course, to power up your Dialga VSTAR, and then, of course, use Star Chronos, which is kind of the main attack of the deck, right? Does 220 damage, and then you take another turn after this one. So, a lot of the time, Dialga can take, like, 4 prize cards in a single turn, which is insane. Also, holding Star Chronos sometimes can allow you to checkmate your opponent, and, of course, it's got Metal Blast. That does 40 plus 40 more damage for each energy, or Metal Energy attached to the Dialga. Now, the cool thing with Iron Thorns is not only is it good to slow your opponent down where you can kind of slowly work towards a Star Chronos, but it also gets to attack. It does need 2 Colorless Energy, and because you are using Metang in the deck, you can technically use Metang's ability to power up Iron Thorns EX to put on even more pressure onto your opponent, and that's really cool. We do have the double Light Energy in the deck to allow you to do that. And then, of course, Volcyclone does move an energy off Thorns to the bench, so you can technically hit for 140 and then move an energy to a Dialga to even quicker build up that Star Chronos. There's actually some really cool synergy between Dialga, Metang, and Iron Thorns, and I think the deck actually seems really cool. I know it won like a small tournament, but I think the concept is really neat, and I really wanted to try it out in today's video. I changed one card from their list. I added in a 4th Iono. They played a Crispin. I didn't think Crispin was needed. I put an Iono in the deck. Maybe Crispin's good. I don't know. But I don't know. The idea, the concept of this deck is really neat, and I really wanted to try out this really cool Dialga deck in today's video. Now, before we get in the video, if y'all are new here to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. And also, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Whether you're looking for, of course, the new set, Surging Sparks, or an older set, or some IRL singles, product, all that stuff. Card Cavern's got all the codes and all the product over there you can think of. If you get anything over at Card Cavern, at the checkout, use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below, and shout out to the second sponsor, TC Evolutions, if you're interested in getting any of the product that they sell on their website, their dice, damage counters, ability used markers. Very useful product to have when playing IRL. Definitely check out TC Evolutions, link down below. If you get anything over there, you can also use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 10% discount on your purchase. So shout out to the 2 sponsors on the channel. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. And while you're down there, you can also sub to my second YouTube channel if you want to get some more content from me. I just did a video talking about the brand new Buddy, which is seeing a mass amount of play in Japan right now. So if you want to hear more of my opinion on Buddy, definitely check out the second channel down below. So yeah, I've already showed the list, but I'm going to do it again because why not? But yeah, here's the list. This is what Justice played. There was no like, Samazenta in the deck, no Mew, no Radiant Greninja. Because, I mean, the problem is, the more basics you play, the less chance you start with Iron Thorns, which is kind of a problem. And to be honest, the more I played the deck, the more I'm like, maybe we could get away with playing like a 2-2 Dialga line as opposed to 3-3, or 3-2, sorry. So maybe like a 2-2 Dialga is better, because, I mean, at the end of the day, you just want to increase the odds of opening Iron Thorns. You could even add a Klefki in the deck to slow your opponent down even more, so that could be an option. So you have like a pseudo 5th Iron Thorns in a way, so that could be an option. The other big thing in the deck is that Precious Trolley, but it's kind of taken the idea from the Dragapult deck, right, where the Trolley with Thorns is really good, but it allows you to get a bunch of Beldums and gets your Dialgas in play all at once, so Trolley seems good. I will say it is kind of, you know, I do miss playing Prime Catcher in the deck. Prime Catcher is a really good card with Dialga VSTAR, especially with Star Chronos. But, you know, the Trolley's too good. Maybe you could try to incorporate a counter catcher into the deck instead, or a 3rd boss. The deck does play 3 Pokégear, 2 bosses order. Boss is a very integral part of winning games with Dialga most of the time. The deck also plays 1 Temple of Sinnoh. I'm assuming that's just there for the cloth matchup. Just having up counter stadium is really good, so I'm assuming that's why there's a Temple in the deck. I like Temple too. Yeah, I like having at least 1 stadium in the deck. It is very important. You could maybe play like a Lost City or something. Really, the only things that I kind of feel like maybe are missing in the list overall, wouldn't mind maybe playing another Super Rod in the deck, another Metal Energy, because you do want to make sure you have a lot of metals in the deck, so you have a higher chance of your Metangs heating energy for your Dialga V-Stars. So that could be an option. Definitely wouldn't hate that either. Everything else kind of checks out, though. I like this list a lot. I think that this deck is really cool, and I really wanted to try it out as it caught my attention. Just go show off this deck and see what it's all about. All right, going second, my opponent immediately opens with a Duskull and a Pidgey. Well, luckily for us, our opening hand is insane. We have Trolley. Wow, we just have, like, we kind of have the nuts. The only thing missing is a supporter, but, I mean, it's a pretty good turn one hand. All right, are we playing against Charizard here, or is it Terapagos? It's Charizard, and they only get one Charmander. That's interesting. Okay. We'll see if we can beat Charizard. This matchup should be okay, because we have Star Chronos, and we have the ability to one-shot a Pidgeot with a Thorns. So, I think this matchup is good. And like I said, our turn one is insane. We just need to draw into a supporter or something. And they could have a dead hand. They can't Rotom. They can't play the game. We need to find a Lightning Energy, too, to put on some pressure. Okay, so let's Trolley. Grab this. Probably Fez, too. Do I want Fez? Maybe I'll pass on Fez for now. Grab another Beldum. We'll grab all these. I want to at least thin everything out of the deck, so I have a higher chance of drawing into something next turn, so do that. We'll get Dialga Metang out here, I think. We don't really need to get... Yeah, it's fine. I don't really need to get too much. Or I don't want to get too many Metangs. We already have one in hand. It's fine. We just need two for now. It's fine. I do want to try to get Metang out before Dusknoir becomes a problem. That's also why I grabbed a Beldum. Just in case they Dusknoir one of my Metangs. I do need to find some supporters. If I had a Arven in this hand, this is going to be nuts, bro. We could have got Vessel, Lightning... Start swinging. Could have got a second Thorns, too, which I was thinking about, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe getting another Thorns was better. There's Arven. Do they have Candy Zard in their hand? I mean, they can't attack with it currently, unless they have, like, a rescue board or something. Nest Ball Forest. They could get a boss for next turn, which could be a problem. They could definitely get their abilities next turn. Thorns isn't going to buy us a turn forever. That's why I need a supporter to make this hand a lot better. I don't know, maybe I should have got Fez. But, like, if I take a prize, they can counter catch or kill Fez. And then I might be in trouble. I have Ultra Ball in hand. We might as well save that for Fezandipiti. It's kind of my logic. A Lightning Energy top deck would be great in this situation. So I can start swinging with Volcyclone. Not sure I should have got another Dialga, to be honest. There's already one in hand. I should have got... Honestly, maybe getting another Thorns was correct. I probably want two Thorns in play. They don't play the Forest. Okay. Yeah, see, we're just drawing metals. We have a bit of a bricky hand, but we can maybe Metal Maker into something. We did put some good cards at the bottom of the deck there that we don't need. So let's see if we can put more good cards at the bottom. It's not bad. Don't really need those cards right now either. Let's pass. Just chill for a turn. I can't really do much, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to wait and see what my opponent does. But yeah, we put a bunch of cards at the bottom of the deck there that, other than the Arven, I didn't really care too much for, so hopefully our next top deck is going to be good, because we are in top deck mode. My opponent will probably... I mean, they could Iono me, obviously, which would be very generous of them. Nope, just a pass. All right, what's our top deck? There we go. I think I played that. Nice, Arven. Let's play it. Grab these two. Do we have Lightning in there? There it is. There's one in the deck. Pretty good. Whatever, sure. Actually, I didn't really need to grab Metal Energy, did I? No, actually... Oh, no, I actually should... Why did I grab a Metal? Because now I might not get one off the Metal Maker. Never punished. That was kind of stupid. I don't know why I grabbed a Metal Energy there. Kind of trolling. I don't know. I just was like, oh, give me 2 energy. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Never punished. We actually still just don't get punished. It's crazy. All right. We can just Volcyclone, knock out Duskull. Pretty good stuff. And we will put the energy onto Dialga. We just can find boss and stuff, but we're chilling. We got a prize, too, which could help us out. Maybe they're going to unfair stamp. Maybe that's what they were holding the forest for. Because they were holding on that forest seal. They haven't popped it yet. Not sure why. They could be trying to hit me with an unfair stamp. I guess we'll find out. See what bro's cooking. I wouldn't be surprised if they grab stamp with the forest this turn. They could get stamp here. See what they decide to do. I gotta be a little mindful of my energy management. They bench Lumineon, but they're ability locked. Okay, well, they just had the stamp in hand. Okay, so they're waiting on that for sure. Let's see what the stamp gives me. Pretty good 2 cards. I mean, that's pretty good. Ooh, but they got to Iono me, so the stamp has been wasted. Let's go. Ironically, we might not get a boss, though, which honestly wouldn't be a bad... Yikes, this hand is mid. Oh, God. I almost want the other hand, bro. Yo, give me my other hand back. Give me the other hand, bro. Give me the 2 cards back. I swear I'm good, please. What the heck? This hand sucks. Oh, God. Oh, the canceling cologne has been found. Yikes. Okay. All right. Not the end of the world, but yikes, that sucks. I mean, they can't really kill the Thorns anyways this turn. Unless they get Rare Candy Charizard Defiance Band or Rare Candy Dusclops or something Charizard combo. We'll see. This hand is not it, though. I almost prefer that last hand just because we had a boss. And I guess we do have another Dialga. This hand could be a little worse, I guess. I don't know. We need at least a way to play the game, which we don't have. It's kind of crazy. But if the problem is if they pop a Dusclops ever, we go on even prizes, which allows us to go boss for game. Because Pidgeot. They only have 1 turn of Cologne currently, unless they kill the Thorns this turn. If they have Candy Zard, it's insane. Candy Zard knockout would be nuts. They already Iono'd, so they can't play an Arven, obviously. So we'll see if they have the combo. No, just a Charmeleon. See, this is why this last hand was better, because we had a boss in it. Now we don't have a boss. I could have killed the Pidgeot, bro. See what our draw is going to be. Okay. I mean, low-key, we could Star Chronos. We could just... I'm honestly might not even knock this thing out. I'm like tempted to just not KO the Duskull. Hold on, let me do some Metang work for a sec. If only we had that last hand, I could have killed their Pidgeot, which would have been so good. I'm debating if I even want to kill the active. They can't kill my Dialga, though. It should be fine to just knock out the active the more I think about it. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah. There's no reason not to just kill him here. Because then we could just win next turn, theoretically. So I think it's fine just to knock out this. I might have to waste Star Chronos on the Charizard, but that's fine, though. Let's put energy on the Dialga and take our prize here. Switch, it's not helping. We might get Iono'd anyways, right? So there's that. See what happens. There's Charizard. They need an energy to knock me out still. They need Charizard energy to kill me, which, I mean, they could. There's a chance they don't have it. There's a chance. They can't take out a Dialga this turn. So even if they... Yeah, okay, they had it. All right, that's fine. Honestly, Thorns put enough work. I mean, it would be nice to be able to kill the Pidgeot, but it is what it is. That's why I like that unfair stamp hand, because we had the boss. We would have been able to take out their Pidgeot, which would have been sick. We could just win next turn, though. If I can find Fezandipiti, there's a world where we could just win the game here. We can find Boss. I actually want to get Iono'd. Hopefully my opponent Iono's me. Hopefully they play an Iono this turn, assuming they have one in their hand. Yeah, getting Iono'd here would actually be good for us. Whose hand is not great at the moment. No Iono. We could Burning Darkness the Charizard. Or Metal Blast the Charizard. I don't know why I said Burning Darkness. I could Metal Blast the Charizard. And not kill it. Which probably is better. Well, let's see what our draw is going to be. Maybe. We could just knock the Charizard out and then Star Chronos for game. That also works. We'll see if the Metang... Let's do Metang first. A lot of good cards going to bomb the deck there. Crap. Metang again. It's not great. So we have no knockout this turn. Damn. Okay, I'm content with just going Metal Blast. I mean, currently, unless they have to go Thornton to take a prize this turn. Which, I mean, okay, they could have a Thornton this turn, which could be pretty bad. And then I can't potentially Star Chronos for game next turn. Ironically, that Iono actually made it even harder for me to win the game than that unfair stamp did. I don't even know how that happened, but here we are. Somehow their Iono made it even harder to win the game. I don't know what to tell you. That's crazy. That Iono actually ended up being worse for me than that unfair stamp. Because the stamp was good. If we just kept that hand, we could just won boss kill Pidgeot if they put it into play, right? Damn, that's crazy. Stupid. Somehow that Iono made it even worse for us to win this game. That's crazy. There's a boss. What are they going after? Dialga? They can't Thornton. They can't Briar either. We have Switch in hand, which is pretty blessed. If my opponent puts another Charizard into play, we could literally win next turn. If they have no one prize on the board, we go Star Chronos, kill Charizard. They're forced to bring in a 2-prizer that gets killed by Metal Blast. That would be the ideal win con here. Or we get boss. Or something. Like Fez would have been good. We'll see what we got off this. They might get Super Rod or something to build up another Dusknoir. That's, I think, what they're trying to work for now is to get Dusknoir. So they can pop and kill the Dialga. We could still lose next turn. So I think we have to go Star Chronos here and take the risk. We know a bunch of good cards went to the bottom of the decks. Maybe we can Metang. I don't know. We'll see. It might have to be a Star Chronos angle here. Maybe. No, just a Burning Darkness. I still think they're going to Thornton. So even getting Iono would be okay. What's our top deck? Okay. There we go. Don't want to bench that. Do I want to bench that? No, I don't think so. Just Iono. We need boss, and we can win the game. We have game if we get boss off Iono. Did not get it, bro. No. Maybe I should have Metanged first, because I knew there was a boss went to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, maybe I should have Metanged. Might have messed that up. I think we'd still just... I'm trying to think. Do I want to just kill the active here with Star Chronos? I mean, to win this game, my opponent needs Rare Candy Charizard, Thornton, Rare Candy Dusknoir. Or I guess Dusclops. I mean, okay, we definitely have to kill this. The question is, do I Star Chronos? Let me Metal Maker. We could just save this. We don't have to Star Chronos here. I'm trying to think if it's worth it. We could literally win the game if we draw... We'd have to draw a boss off this, though. And I don't play Luminion in the deck. I think it's probably best to just knock him out with Metal Blast, right? And then we just checkmate them with the other Dialga. They need Rare Candy Zard. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we just Metal Blast. I don't think we need to waste Star Chronos here. But we can't win the game, so we'll just wait. I should have Metang before the Iono, though, because then I definitely potentially could have got what I needed. But the Iono's good enough, because at least now we slow them down from being able to set up the combo they wanted to do. Because they went Quick Search and then attack. Like, that's a little sus. They could win this turn, though. If they can find Thornton, Double Candy, or like a Dusk combo, we do lose. But with a 4-card hand, I don't think it's going to happen. We'll see, though. It's the best I can do. It's the best I got, man. If not, we do win. If they don't win here, we can just go Star Chronos for game. Okay, there's Arven. That's not a Thornton, which tells me they cannot win this turn. Their best play is to go Radiant Charizard. If they get Radiant Charizard plus Charizard EX in play, we're in trouble, but then I can go get Fez, Research, and I have a very good chance of finding boss. So that's not even going to work. I think they're cooked, but we'll see. I think they're cooked. They basically had to Dusk me this turn. But because we sold them down so much with Thorns, we just never allowed them to do that play. Okay, let's see if they have any combo they can do. They can't Iono or anything this turn. They've already stamped, so we're guaranteed to hold on to this hand, which is good. Their best play has to be Radiant Charizard, which it doesn't look like they're going... They have to go Radiant Charizard or Charizard EX on the bench, so they can promote that with Star Chronos. But I can still dig through the deck and find a boss next turn. I have double flip the script Research to find boss off of Star Chronos. There's no way I'm whiffing that. I think it's just Chi-Chi's. Going Charizard here does nothing. I just Star Chronos for game. Their best plan is to hope I don't have an energy, but unfortunately for them, there is indeed an energy in my hand. And they cannot Iono as they've already Arven. So I think that's checkmate. Should be checkmate. I guess they could counter catcher Metang for a turn, and that could buy him a turn, maybe? Yeah, they have to like counter catcher Metang and trap it for a turn and hope I can't retreat and then try to set up a Dialga combo. But nope, they're just going to Burning Darkness, and that is GG's. Yeah, Briar wouldn't have won the game either. So, yeah, we got there. The best play they had, literally the only play I think they had there was go Radiant Charizard, KO Dialga, put a Charizard EX in play, promote it after I Star Chronos to Charizard and hope I don't have boss. But unfortunately for them, I do have the boss. We don't even have to do Star Chronos. That's crazy. We could just boss Luminion and Metal Blast. We beat Charizard without doing Star Chronos. Only because Iron Thorns is so good at slowing them down, we were able to do that, which is kind of crazy. That was an interesting game, especially because we got stamped into a good hand, and then we got Iono'd into a bad hand. Somehow. Okay, we're up against some kind of weird control deck. I saw their mulligan had, like, Misfortune Sisters, Grabber, Water Energy. I do not know what we're playing against. Our turn one's honestly not great, because I got no way to Arven with this hand. They mulligan 4 times, and my hand still low-key kind of sucks. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're playing against. I don't even really know if we're going to need Thorns, to be honest with you. We could probably just win the game if we just set up a Dialga. I don't know if they can beat Dialga, so maybe we can just win the game if that happens. Okay, Lively Stadium, sure. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm up against. There's an Ultra Ball getting played. See what it grabs. What are we up against here? What are they grabbing this Ultra Ball? Rare Candy Boss discard? Okay, so they're playing a stage 2. Is it Luxray or something? Luxray X? I don't know. It's not like Grabber and stuff. Tells me it's a Luxray deck. Reading Greninja? Okay, I don't know what this is. We're going to find out, though. There's a Water discard. All right, all right. What else do they have? Force Seal Stone. That's a pretty good card to get off of a Greninja for 2. Jeez. I don't know. Maybe we do want to put Thorns in the active. It really depends on what my opponent's like running in their deck. So I just don't know what I'm even playing against here. Mist Energy. Okay. Carmine. Another rare candy in the discard. And an Irida. Froakie. Oh, it's a Greninja deck. Ooh, Wellspring Ogre Pond. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know about Iron Thorns, because my opponent does have fighting Pokemon. There's a Nest Ball. Is that going to get a Rodom? No, another Froakie. They still have a 2-card hand. Their hand could be dead. Plus, they're down 2 candies. Wish I had an Arven in this hand, though. Why? Dude, give me an Arven. This hand not having an Arven sucks, bro. Blows. I think actually, this is probably just the better play. We get Dialga. We attach. We pass. I'm not going to Iono. I mean, if they just have Candy Ninja in their hand with a Water Energy, 3 cards in Iono, whatever, bro. Just skill diff. They're playing a bunch of, like, weird control cards in their deck. So, like, I'm going to say they don't got it like that. I mean, we can retreat next turn and just start attacking with Dialga and start putting on a bit of pressure. Boxed order. Okay, see, now we can Iono them. Now it's... Well, is it even... I mean, depends what they grab with this boxed order. Rare Candy Terror. But, all right, that is definitely an Iono angle for sure. All right, what's our top deck looking like? Okay, there we go. Nest Ball. That can get us another Beldum. We could get Mirage Barraged, which is the only problem with this play, but I think I still want to try to get these Beldums down before my opponent starts popping off. I don't think we're killing the Lumineon this turn. Even if I get Star Chronos, I don't think I do. Do I even put the Lightning back? I low-key don't even need Lightning Energy, honestly. Screw it. I'm probably not using Iron Thorns. Even though I can hit for weakness, it doesn't really matter. Just play the Iono. We hope for the best. It's not bad. We got Boss. All right. I don't think we're getting Star Chronos. Nah, it's not happening. I don't think they're going to kill me, so we should just hit him for 120. They're probably still going to get Candy Ninja, but it's better than what they had in their last hand, right? If they knock out both my guys on the bench, it's a little concerning. Hopefully not. If they do that, though, we could... I don't know. It's pretty bad if they knock out my guys. Secret Box. That's their ace spec? Oof, not the Secret Box, bro. Not the Secret Box. Okay, what do they grab with this, other than Candy Ninja? What is this going to get them? Can they pull off Mirage Barrage? That's the question we need them to answer. Can they pull off this Mirage Barrage? I'm assuming I Iono them into a Greninja, so they're probably getting Candy or Terra Orb with this. Yeah, like I said. Handheld Fan. Okay, that could be annoying. Low-key, this hand's not great. I still can't find an Arven to save my life. Where's my Arvens at, bro? This hand, yeah, this hand low-key sucks still. I need an Arven. Energy Lotto. Jet. Okay, thankfully that's not a double turbo. Boss. Okay, they're going to take out a Metang. That's fine. We got another Metang in our hand. Are they going to Wellspring me, actually? They are. Okay, well, good thing we have Switch in our hand. Okay, I'm fine with this. Do they have Candy? Nope. All right. I'm okay with the Sob. Let's see what our top deck is. Thorns. If I had Lightning, going Thorns knockout would be pretty funny. Let's get the Metang down. Do the first Metang. No energy. Ooh, a bunch of good cards going to the bottom of the deck. Rip. Can't shuffle again. Metang. Hey, let's go. I think we do just go Star Chronos here. No, we can't kill the active because of the stupid stadium. Okay, honestly then, I'm just going to chill. Oh, we could get Eeried. Maybe not. I don't know. Just going to chill. I don't know. Maybe I could have just switched, but they could just boss my Metang and trap it. Could always beam them. I just want to at least make sure I have a Star Chronos ready to go. If we can get another Dialga powered up here. I mean, as long as we have the Switch in our hand, this shouldn't really be that bad. The Sob is not that bad for us. They have Devo in the deck. They're down 2 boss right now, which I guess is good. I don't know how many boss they play or if they even play Palpad. I assume they have a counter catcher in their deck. Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I should have went for the... Maybe I should try to beam them. Because then we can break their ability, and then we can go for the Star Chronos. And we can knock out... We can take 4 prizes, potentially with Dialga. Okay, Pokégear. Let's play it. Iono, that's not an Arven. No energy there, rip. Try this again. No energy again? Brother. Do I just switch Metal Maker for the knockout? Yeah, screw it. Do I want to Iono? They have a 2-card hand. I'm just going to knock them out. Put energy on the active so I can threaten Greninja next turn with a Metal Blast. Well, plus they're going to move the energy with the Wellspring over upon. We just leave our board how it is, though. Because, like, I don't really mind if they put energy on a Metang, because then we can knock out Mimikyu, which is weak to Metal. We do probably need another Metang, though, because like, Mimikyu is kind of annoying for us. Maybe I should have put the Lightning back. I wasn't expecting Mimikyu in the deck. So Lightning technically would have been good, so I could have had more energy for the Metang. So yeah, maybe benching... Maybe not putting that Lightning back with the Rod was a mistake. Because I didn't think I'd need it, but turns out I actually might need it. Because they have a Mimikyu in the deck. Though, to be fair, I could move my going boss. All right, what's our prizes? Here. Okay. Depending on how good our next turn is, we don't get Iono'd. Legit, if we find both boss, we could just win next turn. We can go Star Chronos Lumineon, boss the Greninja, and then Metal Blast it. So we could still theoretically win the game next turn. Now, my opponent could still Mirage Barrage me here if they have a DT or a counter gain combo or something. So we will see. My opponent does have a 4-card hand or 3-card hands. They're kind of in top deck mode, right? They have to work for what they're looking for. And they pass? Wait, they don't attack. Wait, what? They didn't even bother attacking? Okay. We'll see what our Metal Maker gives me. A fail. Try this again. There we go. We got the KO. I don't know why they didn't attack me. I had Iono anyways. Maybe they knew I had Iono in my hand. Still kind of weird they didn't do that. I think we just KO them. And we just win next turn. Sure. They're not really threatening me with anything. We have boss in hand for game. I guess they could Iono me, but they also are in complete top deck mode. And I don't even think they're playing an Iono. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't attack with Greninja there still. Because then you would have forced the Iono out of me. And then my boss would have went to the bottom of the deck. See, I don't know. I mean, they don't know I have a boss, obviously. I don't know why they didn't attack me there. It doesn't make any sense. Because now, like, I just win. I just have boss in hand. They have to Iono me, which we'll see if they have. Nope, that's game. See, they should have went Greninja. Because then I would have been forced... I mean, depends what they grab, but I would have just Iono'd them. I don't know why they didn't attack me there. I just go boss for game. I can also just go into Metang and knock out this Mimikyu if I really had to. And now I just win. Sure, counter catcher? Yeah, it doesn't matter. And that is GG's. We didn't even have to Star Chronos. We won the game. They had a very interesting list, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough to stop Dialga. Dialga's pretty good against control decks because, like, it just does so much damage. With the board, it's really tough for them to lock me because, like, Metang's not even a bad Pokemon because not only can it attack, but can also hit their Mimikyu for weakness. Like, our board was just really unbreakable. We didn't even need the Iron Thorns. That matchup didn't even need the Iron Thorns. It could have been good to knock out Fish and Wellspring, but we didn't really need it. All right, we started Thorns against Gholdengo. Okay, this is an interesting matchup for us. I think we kind of just need a prize trade against them, pretty much. That's the plan. We could lose our Thorns next turn, though, to a... yeah, we could lose our Thorns next turn to a Energy Search Pro. This matchup should be okay, though. We can definitely slow him down with Thorns. Ideally, Thorns takes us 2 knockouts. So we'll see. They also don't play many Gusts, so hopefully they don't just have raw boss. There's like Pokestop. Ooh, that's kind of scary. They got that. Ooh, Earthen Vessel. They do lose an Iridon and a Silene, though. It's not the worst discards ever. Like I said, though, they get Energy Search Pro and Gholdengo. We could lose our Thorns, and then that would put on way too much pressure. There's an Earthen Vessel getting played, but what are they getting rid of in their hand? They have a small hand. They can't play Greninja. They lose Counter Catcher. That's not a bad discard. I think we just Arven for... Trolley or Poffin or something. Get TM Evo. I do want to get a Lightning. Again, I want to start swinging with Volcyclone as quick as I can. I want a Volcyclone as fast as possible in this situation. It's actually good they're not playing the other Gimme Ghoul, the one that gets energy out of the deck. Ooh, the TM Evo top deck. I don't even know if that's relevant, though. Probably not. We'll grab Trolley. Trolley and Booster Capsule, I guess. Actually, no, Trolley, second Team Evo. Okay, but Dialga's in there. Lightning. All right, well, hopefully we can get to that stage next turn. So I do want to at least start attacking with Thorns. Grab Fez while we're at it. Attach. Bench a Dialga. Maybe you could bench 2 Dialgas, to be honest. If worst comes first, I could always Pokestop to try to get Vessel. I'm probably not going to do that, though. I just need to find a Lightning Energy next turn, and then we can start swinging with Iron Thorns. If we can take a couple prizes with Thorns, we can win the game, because then we can just Dialga for a game. I know they have Togekiss. I could technically flip double heads, but still. So hopefully they don't just KO me here. Do they have Gholdengo Energy Search Pro? They have the Pokestop, so if there's a Gholdengo in their hand, that possibility is very real. That did not give an Energy Search Pro. They got the Retrieval, though, which is pretty good. They get that Gholdengo. It's looking pretty rough. Okay, there's Poffin, probably for another Gimme Ghoul if they have a 4th in the deck. Could boss up one of the Gimmies on the bench, maybe. We'll see. Theoretically, they could flip a Jillian heads. No, they play a Canceling Clone and they just found it, bro. No way. Oh my gosh, what? They had the Cologne in their hand? They didn't even need to search for it? Oh, Thorns is dead. Bye-bye, Thorns. You lived a good life. It's not looking good, man. If they get Energy Search Pro, we're dead. That's pretty bad they got that. Now I'm punished for not getting Booster Capsule. My logic was we were going to buy another turn there, and then I could TM Evo to thin out the deck even more, get 2 Dialga V-Stars out. But now it's not happening. I mean, they still might whiff it, but that's really bad that they found that. Jeez, bro. The Canceling Clone in their starting hand is insane. Retrieval? Okay, I don't think they had the KO then. It's not. I don't think they have enough energy to knock me out. Hopefully not. They need 5 energy in hand. They have to retrieval for 2. So the other 3 cards have to be energy. Yikes. You can't retrieval 4 energy backs. I don't know if they realize that. Hopefully their hand is not all energy. We do get Fez. So, I mean, we could still KO them. But it's just... We probably lose the prize trade now if they knock me out. Okay, they don't have it. Nice. It's not looking good, though. They can do it next turn, though, which is pretty bad. Let's see what our draw is going to be. Ooh, there we go. The Vessel top deck. So it would have worked out. That's crazy. Well, now we still need to get energy for our boy. Okay, there we go. Question is, do I just go boss here? Metal Maker again? Ooh, double Dialga, Nest Ball at the bottom of the deck? Brother. Yeah, do I go boss? The Pokestop is so annoying. They probably still knock me out. Hitting the active lets me Star Chronos. I can take 3 prizes. They put another Gholdengo down. We can take a 4-prize turn, maybe. KOing the Togepi would be okay, too. They just have another retrieval. They're going to get it, though. They have the Pokestop, bro. If I KO Togepi, it is better for us. Is it riskier to go Togepi? But if they put double Gholdengo down, we could win next turn. Or take 4 prizes next turn and set up like a checkmate scenario. Okay, I'm down. Let's just hit the active. I'm down. This is all assuming my opponent doesn't kill me. We also could just get lucky and they don't knock me out. Like, they could whiff the retrieval. You never know. It's not looking great, though. That Pokestop is very bad for us. But they could maybe not have another retrieval in their hand, and then we can knock out the Gholdengo. Pokestop! Okay, they didn't find a retrieval. They got a Candy, though. They have Candy Togekiss retrieval in hand. It's looking pretty scuffed. But if we get to KO this Gholdengo here, we're in a pretty good spot. Yep, they have double retrieval with a Cologne without needing to play a supporter is nuts. Okay, now I'm glad I hit the active, because I can Star Chronos it. Kind of tried another Thorns in play, to be honest with you. Maybe I should have got double Thorns off the Trolley. Or another Thorns off the Trolley, I should have said. Damn, it's crazy. Getting sacked by this Gholdengo deck, not great. They don't have another Gholdengo in play. Like, we can still chill. Assuming we get Star Chronos. What's our top deck? Ooh, the Iono. Do I even want to play that, though? Because I'm going to probably give him another Gholdengo. Well, Metal Maker first. See what we get. There we go. 2 energy. We know Dialga's one at the bottom of the deck, so if I'm trying to find Dialga here, it's probably best to do the Metal Maker. Okay, Metal Maker again. Okay, we got the Star Chronos. Might as well put a Lightning on. Do I want to Iono? I'm going to Iono them into a knockout. That's what I'm worried about. We'll Fez first. Okay, nice. You don't Iono. Let's go. Do I ever Star Chronos here? Or do I save it? I don't really need to do Star Chronos. I mean, I could. It's not really necessary to Star Chronos. Well, it wouldn't be bad. Because I need to set up another Dialga, though, to be fair. Yeah, I'll Star Chronos, sure. I think it's fine. Then we can boss next turn. Take another knockout. I just want to have another... I just want to get more time to build up a second Dialga. We could... Oh, you know what? Maybe we do want to get another Iron Thorns in play. Maybe I should have kept that Lightning then. Because, like, if we can set up 2 Thorns, maybe we can go, like, late game Iono to 1 plus Thorns, and then they just brick. Maybe that's a play we actually want to work towards. So maybe that is fine. Maybe I will bench Thorns. We just need to find Rod. I'm actually down. That might not be bad. That might not be a bad play, actually. Could be one way we win the game, is go back-to-back Thorns. They are down 2 Retrievals, though, too, which is good. But I think I just don't Iono them. Feels bad to Iono. So I think we just save the hand. We'll see if they promote. Are they even playing the game? Oh, Gimme Ghoul. Don't even have to play boss. What's our top deck? Ooh, nice. Flip the script first. Hopefully I don't regret this. Nice. Let's go. Grab a second Dialga. Well, Metal Maker. Here we go. 1 energy. Gotta build up the lad on the bench. Metal Maker again. See what we got. 1 metal. Okay. We'll bench Thorns. I mean, bossing here might not be bad. I don't really care about the Gimme Ghoul. Maybe we do just boss KO Greninja. Okay, I'm down. I was like debating whether it's actually worth it to boss here. Actually, bossing Greninja seems okay because it just hurts their draw. I just don't want them to KO Dialga this turn. We have to force them to find a KO on the Dialga, so I guess KO on the Greninja is good. They also might have a dead hand, right? They didn't evolve another Gholdengo. They Pokestopped away a Gholdengo too. So there's a good chance they may not even have a Gholdengo here, or they have the Night Stretcher for it. So I think taking out the Greninja is better, because then it just limits the amount of draw they can do. But the problem is they have Energy Search Pro to get there. I don't know. We'll see. This is going to be close. That Pokestop causes way too many issues, man. All right, let's see what they got. Night Stretcher. There it is. I don't know. Was it correct to KO Greninja? I think it was. Just, I'm trying to limit the amount of draw they have. I don't know. And they're getting their Greninja back. So they do acknowledge that Greninja was worth it to keep around as they put it back with a Night Stretcher. So that's interesting. I mean, we might be cooked still. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be close. It might come down to an Iono to 1. No, Cypher Maniac. They can get Night Stretcher, Energy Search Pro. So they do have a knockout on my poor Dialga rip. If I can find... Okay. If I can find... whatchamacallit. If I can find Super Rod, I can put Lightning Energy back. We could try to go Iono to 1, Iono to 2 Iron Thorns. And then try to buy some time. That's like a legit play we could go for. Yeah, rip. Superior grabbed, okay. I mean, we could also go Iono, Metal Blast, Knockout, or Gimme Ghoul. Which isn't a terrible play either. Yeah, if only our Iron Thorns took more prizes before it died. Not ideal. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Candy, Togekiss. The Togekiss doesn't really matter. Actually, if anything, it makes it worse, because they get 3 prizes. I can Iono them to 1, which is even worse for them. So it's like, it's even better if that happens. So it's probably better if we get the Iono to 1 off. We'll see, though. It's going to be close. But yeah, I kind of wish I kept the Lightning around, because Thorns is legit probably going to be how we try to win this game. Because yeah, if I go Metal Blast Knockout, we probably just lose next turn. So it's got to be, I think it's got to be try to get Thorns established again. Honestly, I might roll the Pokestop before the Iono to try to get Super Rod. It's that important. So I think that is very important for sure. They're playing the Retrieval. They only have 1 left. How much energy are they down? 6 energy? Still a ton of energy, though. How much? Wait, did they Energy Search Pro? They did. How many energy did they grab? 3? Huh. Maybe Iono Metal Blast is safe. I don't. It's probably not, though. I think it's got to be Iono Iron Thorns, I think. The Metal Blast play just probably doesn't get there. We need We need like an extra 3 energy. I think we just got to go Thorns. Okay, if they flip heads here, Iono to 1 Iron Thorns is actually really good. Okay, that's optimal coin flip. Let's go. Now, to be fair, my opponent could still go boss, KO, Metang for game now, but this is optimal for us. It just makes our Iono even stronger. We can find Temple Rod. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, I can't Fez. Ooh, I should have... I can't do Fez. We drew an energy? Okay, well, Pokestop. I shouldn't have went Thorn. I forgot we can't Fez. Okay, wait, hold on. We actually have the Super Rod. There might be a chance. No way. I think we Iono, because I drew too many metals there. I forgot we can't Fez under the Thorns. I should have just went Dialga and retreated. We whiffed the energy, rip. We can get it next turn, though. It's still possible. No, we went to the bottom of the deck. No, it was so close. Do this again. Okay. Here we go. They could have a bundle. So we bench 2. All right, pass. Oh, this game is wild. I should have promoted Dialga and then flipped the script first. Because I kind of forgot we needed... I forgot we needed a flip still. So that actually was a big misplay. I should have promoted the Dialga. I forgot about flip the script. I just got ahead of myself, but whatever. It's fine. The Pokestop's still in play. We didn't mill the Temple of Sinnoh. We also didn't find Temple of Sinnoh. But I also didn't go to the bottom of the deck there with Metang. Nice. Good Pokestop. The boss is gone, which is good. That's probably all their Gust. Nice. Let's go. The comeback. What do we draw? Hey, let's go. We top deck Lightning. Nice research. Sick. Get that out of here. Let's do some Metang action. Ooh, boss going to the bottom of the deck. It's a little annoying. Okay, I'll just full Cyclone. Save the hand. All right, sick. All right, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. This might win us the game, bro. That Togekiss coin flip could win us the game. Let's see. What do they draw? So I doubt they play 2 Cologne. They also don't have Silene anymore. If they had Silene, we could lose. They could go Silene, put Cologne on top, and I can't, like, disrupt their hand. So would have been bad, because I can't Iono them, because they draw the Silene anyway, or the Cologne. Is the comeback happening? Let's see. Do we have Switch still? Looks like it. This is an insane game. Holy moly. Oof, this is close. My opponent had such a good start against me, but it's looking like the Thorns comeback might be real. If my opponent does... Oh, yeah, they got nothing. Let's go. Another metal. Put that there. Just going to knock him out. Actually, I have an idea. I want to make sure I get closer to boss. Let's do this. We could just Iono, right? We can Iono to 3 and, like, almost guarantee boss. That seems pretty good. So we still want to Iono them to 1. They're still probably not going to... Unless they have, like, a Roxanne, they shouldn't be able to win off this Iono to 1. Just get us closer to that boss. All right, we'll knock out the active. Move metal here. We can also just Metal Blast for game next turn, too, or something. I guess I should have maybe Future Booster the active, but we should be fine. We just Arven... yeah. Yeah, maybe misplayed there. We didn't get the We didn't get boss off that, but we'll see. Maybe I should have double Metang to draw into the Pokégear. I should have went double Metang before the Iono. Kind of a missequence on my end. They're playing 2! Who plays 2 Cologne and Gholdengo? No! What? 2 canceling Colognes? They play 2? Double Clone and Silene, bro. They just do not want to lose to Thorns. That's crazy, dog. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Do they have it? It is what it is. What am I supposed to do? Double canceling. I did the best I could, and they play 2 canceling clones. There you have it. That is the Dialga Iron Thorns deck in action. There are some really cool plays you can make with Dialga with Iron Thorns. It's also really good to just be able to slow your opponent down with the Thorns while you slowly build up for those big Star Chronos and Metal Blast plays. We had some pretty good games in this video. We did lose to a Gholdengo deck with double Cologne, but I mean, they had double Cologne. Whatever. They respected the Thorns way too much. What do you want me to do? But I like the deck. Maybe want to play more Metal Energy. Like 14 metal maybe could be good, but the idea is really cool, and I think that the deck definitely seems pretty strong for sure. Though not starting Iron Thorns can be a little sus. I don't know if you want to play a Klefki here or not, but maybe like an extra Thorns could help you out. But for this type of deck, it definitely feels pretty cool, and this combo definitely has some potential for sure. And also being able to Metang to your Iron Thorns to part every turn is also kind of genius too. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video on the deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. So if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe. Check out the sponsors, Card Cavern and TC Evolutions down below. Use code LDF. Check out my second channel for some more content. Just did a video talking about the brand new Buddy card and why it's going to save the format when it releases. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.